So Starbucks is installing needle disposal boxes in their bathrooms in response to complaints from employees about improperly discarded needles. The boxes have now been placed in at least 25 U.S. markets with more on the way. Thousands of employees have signed a petition to place disposable receptacles in high-risk bathrooms because of the opioid.
I bet it ain't.
Yeah.
I bet it ain't.
What do you think it is?
I bet it's diabetes.
Diabetes?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, go to a casino in the South and see how many of those receptacles are there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's a
a lot of
combination of both.
People.
Wow.
There are. You go to a casino in the Midwest
Very
and
true.
the South, and see how many of those, biological receptacles.
Yeah,
are there.
yeah.
Because
I didn't know
people
what
are
those were
shooting
for.
Needles.
Because you're healthy.
Yeah.
Not only that, drink one of those sugary
Right.
macchiato, latte, lattes, whatever they are.
Everybody now,
Filling them with sugar
obviously,
in a cup.
the opiate crisis
Yeah.
but most of those, I guarantee you, it's as much as people having to shoot insulin as it is
That's
people
true.
shooting.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both
Diabetes.
because they cite
Dang.
the opioid price in this one.
No, they
Got
said
the
that
sugar.
because they want to drive. It's funny because the opiate crisis is a crisis, but it really is one of our own making.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you see, it's hard, and now it's really hard to be addicted to opiates. It's not that hard to be addicted to opiates, but it's easier to accept for the American psyche that my doctor prescribed it for me, so it's not that bad.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you have people, presidents of those pharmaceutical companies that are getting
Being arrested.
tried as drug dealers, and they are.
should.
As they
They
should.
should be.
Like when I heard Donald Trump, we need to shut down the border in order to make us safe from. You need to shut down your drugstore.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Rite Aid.
They're not one of our sponsors. You can say that, right?
Rite Aid.
So big bellies could be the best thing in the bedroom for pleasure. According to researchers, overweight men have better sexual stamina than those who are of normal weight. Now, the higher BMI, especially those with bigger bellies, they say you last an average of 7.3 minutes. The slimmer counterpart could barely hold their excitement for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Why?
So the bigger
what does
the belly-
stomach have to do with it?
I don't know. They say it helps
Ain't
the
nothing but
stamina.
playground.
The playground.
Charlie
says, let's explain it to
Charlie said, I'm all 7 minutes, bro.
All facts.
I don't know.
They
I
don't
don't
call
know.
me 3 minutes of fury for nothing.
I don't know. It seems like you'd be out of breath though with the
I
big
have
belly.
friends who enjoy. I have two friends who just they fatten their men up and they
like the
it.
belly.
They love the belly and what happens with the belly and
But what happens with the belly?
Well, they said they like what it feels like.
I can get it. I get it.
Where-
That's enough. I understand.
Oh, and you
I
ain't never seen a
understand.
whale in a harness, but you seen that before.
I ain't seen it.
you
But I
didn't have.
heard.
I don't.
Yes.
I can't tell you that, but I think that a lot of dudes who have like very fit dudes are probably more narcissistic.
Oh, yeah.
Of course
They're
they
more,
are.
they're more worried about
Absolutely.
it's just like not different than fucking than
Well,
messing with a big broad.
There's that.
She going all in.
Yeah.
Like pretty girls don't try.
Ain't
Like,
nothing
we
wrong
have
with
the
Fluffy.
same-
Well,
Like big girls be like, "Are you gonna want this again?"
That is absolutely true.
Yes. People that are like spend that much time wanting to look that good
Probably
are
look
really,
at themselves in the mirror.
yeah, they're more,
yeah.
they're
Doing
more
it.
selfish.
Yeah, they be
So
Bruh.
you're saying bigger guys are more attentive.
Absolutely.
What they might not get.
Oh, Charlie over
Charlie,
here.
now, Charlie's like, let me tell you something.
I think bigger people. I don't think. I think it's women too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's women too.
So you
I
think
think.
bigger women are more attentive?
I think that it's people
People.
who aesthetically are not going to be more worried about themselves. Like if you aesthetically are pleasing to people, then you think that that's your entree into them. Right. A big person be like, I'm gonna fuck sure you,
Yeah.
and you gonna love me again.
But also for a big dude and a lady, like a big, I guess it's comfortable. It's like a
A Cadillac.
yeah.
What do you mean
like
it's comfortable?
more
Like a
cushion?
beanbag?
Yeah,
More
because
cushion for the
I mean,
person?
you ain't gonna have a great big dude on top of you, so he gonna lay down. Then you jump on,
Right.
and you got like a saddle
Right.
with a little belly. You put a up there, and
Black Jay, you
Everybody
know a
like
lot
riding
about
elephants.
this right here.
Hey man, I'm
What is it, the
going
zoo?
on a ferry.
I'm a little. I have that same reaction. Me
I'm
too.
trying to visualize.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't wanna do
Fluffy
that.
is fabulous.
Do you think that?
Take it from me.
I think that it is that like a lot of people, aesthetics is how they get you.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how many times you've met somebody or talked to somebody that was visually pleasing to you, and then after a while, that was all they had. That was
Right.
that's their first move. That's their best
Oh,
move.
yeah.
I can see that. I guess.
You know.
Yeah.
You-
But to a lot of people, that's aesthetically pleasing to them too.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
Doesn't
I
necessarily.
think that when you get older, like beauty is so much more subjective, and what you think is like. I've never seen a woman I didn't think there was something attractive about. I've never seen one. Never one time have I ever seen a woman that didn't have something absolutely radiant about her.
Was she a crackhead?
But oftentimes
Come with me after the show.
the things they think are radiant, that they would ascribe to radiance, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like the things
But I don't
they
think most men are that way, though. I don't think most men are that way.
What, like DL?
Yeah. I don't think most men find beauty in every woman. I don't think most men would do that.
No,
No.
it's not even.
I think
not
some
true.
men are-
I think all men. I've seen women who I saw something like, I don't care if it's the way they stood or the way they smelled or the way their eyes were or the color of their skin. Every single woman I've ever seen has something radiant about her. Oftentimes, it's not the thing she thinks it is.
Right.
I understand what you're saying, DL.
Yeah, so it's
Well, I'm newly single, so
like, right.
I'm game.
Don't worry,
for
you got your legs
whatever.
crossed like that. You're gonna get some bets.
Oh, yeah. I'm game.
Even Charlie,
Pushes.
it's
Charlie's like, wait a second.
What up,
Playground.
Tisha?
So 3 Pennsylvania men who were sexually assaulted more than 3 Pennsylvania men sexually assaulted more than a dozen animals over a 5-year period.
Oh no.
What are you saying?
They're going to end up with 41 years in prison.
As
Now,
At least.
yes.
What
Should be
kind of
under the
animal?
jail.
Well, let me tell you, they forced themselves on a cow, a goat, 9 horses, and an unspecified number of dogs.
I'm
Oh my
mad.
God.
Yeah.
I'm mad.
It's horrible.
So they say a teenage boy was allegedly tasked with restraining the animals while they committed the bizarre crimes.
and these are the
He is
people
scarred for life.
that are
A
swing
goat,
states.
a cow,
Yeah, they get
9
God.
horses.
Oh, come on, man.
9
crazy.
horses?
You get one teenager to hold down a horse?
9 horses. How does that happen?
This is a lot.
How is
Oh,
that
that's
happening?
what I want to know.
So I don't know.
Who told? How?
It wasn't a horse.
What?
It wasn't a horse.
They probably
No, the horse
posted
couldn't
it.
tell.
And-
This is over a
That's
5-year period.
Crazy.
No, they didn't post it. If it's over 5 years, someone snitched.
His
or
was
someone
horrible.
caught them.
Maybe the teenager got tired. Like,
His
listen,
was
I don't want to do this
horrible.
anymore.
Somebody got pregnant.
Horrible.
You get more time for having sex with an animal
Wow.
They went
than
to-
killing a black kid.
Yeah.
Speak it.
That's
Wow.
Or raping a woman.
that. Oh wow.
Or raping
It's
a
crazy.
woman.
If
That
you,
is true.
It's
where we live.
It's so, and I guess it's because I don't even know why. It's because.
I think
There's no reason for that.
I don't know why. It's because.
Well, you know, I did read this study that said that humans really are more sympathetic to animals than they are to other humans.
definitely
because
are.
they feel as though animals cannot protect themselves.
You
and
know what's
humans
funny?
can.
We did better. We did better when people thought we were animals. Like I'm telling you, like if you want to, we
More
would do
protection
better.
laws for you.
We would do better as animals you can hunt than regular black people. You can't hunt white-tailed deer off season. You can't bag so many. You can't kill them next to their home.
Yeah.
You can't bait them. You have to have a license. And if you kill something out of season, the other hunters tell on you. And I'm telling you, if we were the animals they thought we were, we'd do a lot better. I'd rather be a white-tailed deer than a dark-haired black dude. I'm telling you.